What's something you find strange about humans?
They text LOL with a straight face.
That's crazy, bro.
You know what I find strange about humans? When things are really serious around us, we just still pretend like nothing ever happened. And you might be thinking, what am I talking? Let's dive in. You might be thinking, who's this random guy coming out of nowhere speaking to us in the front of camera? Maybe due to the heat outside, my head got fried and I'm crazy. Trust me, in Chennai, I used to handle 42 degrees of heat in the summer, and here, just 20 to 25 is killing me completely. But let's come back to the topic. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Ajay Bahadur, aka Mental. Sorry guys, aka Mental Mentor. Maybe someone like me has to come up with some kind of content so that many people learn. That's the idea. Watch the video till the end, and if you feel that I was right, please let me know in the comments. I wanted to make this as a YouTube video because in Instagram, I cannot complete the algorithms and make the message to reach as much as people I want to. Why? But my videos and the contents which I share, nobody taught me that long. Maybe I should have learned long time ago, right? If you're someone like me, welcome to my page. This is my first YouTube video speaking in front of the camera, and the reason I'm stressing this out, there is someone who is stopping us to get from our success and pushing us toward doomsday. You know who? Someone in everyone's life who will not allow them to do whatever they like. And maybe you have dreams, you have visions, you have ideas. That particular person will not allow you to do it. Let's see who it is. And if you ask me how do I know the person? Yes, because I did had a relationship with that person which I didn't know for a very long time, and recently I realized the person isn't helping me at all. The reason to do YouTube is a dream. Many years ago when YouTube was moving up, I really wanted to become a YouTuber myself. I didn't have a phone, but that wasn't an issue. The issue was I didn't have a mindset to start. So now, after so many years, when I am doing my researches on how to develop your skills, how to get better, and how you want to achieve success in your life, every journals and stories come to one certain point. They start. And I was just thinking, oh damn, maybe I should have started making videos long time ago. And I'm not lying. People I see around, they started with nothing, they really made progress, and now everyone recognized them. I mean, it is possible. Maybe he should have also thought, how could I have done it? Why I need to do it? How wanna people think about me? Maybe today, while making this video, I understand it is also not easy to make a video. Share some valuable knowledge and make some people to constantly see you without getting bored is a really big challenge. Everything I do in my life, there are always someone who come in front and just give their negative reviews so that they feel satisfied, so that they feel that their life is getting better. But indirectly you get affected and it stops your progress and your way of thinking and your creativity. It is something bad. That's it. People are gonna laugh at you. Yes, people are definitely gonna laugh at you, and it's okay. Why it's okay? Let me share something. You laugh for many reasons, and one of those reasons are you watch too much cartoon. How you are this old and you're watching too much cartoon? I mean, like, what cartoon? Who said I'm watching cartoon? I thought it's not cartoon, it's anime. But the point is, if you have watched animes, one of my personal favorite is Attack on Titans. So I'm gonna explain how I watch anime. In Attack on Titans, the protagonist, Ian Yeager, is a hero. He will be loved by everyone. At the end, he will be the villain. And you know what is the best part? He'll get killed. He'll die by his own people. And what does that has to do with me? You are right. Let's take the logic and apply on your real life. Before you apply to your real life, let me tell something else. In Attack on Titan, Eren had a power where he could see the past, present and future, and He has the control of everything. And you know what he did? He did nothing. He just went along the way. So when I take this logic and put it in my real life, the enemy, the person you need to defeat, ain't around you. It never was. The person you need to beat is yourself. If Eren Yeager had an opportunity to see past, present and future, why didn't he do anything differently? I know, based on the stories, it was beautiful, but now we are applying it to our real life. Think about in your real life. How does it make sense to you? When you had an opportunity to do things, and if you don't do it properly and you end up on the other side, and whom you gonna blame? The world? World doesn't care. World literally doesn't care your situation or your struggles or your perception. This is a honest truth. I don't know how many people realize it by the time now, but this is what's happening here. And if you are the Eren Yeager, if you are in that particular state, you know you had a power to see the future, and if you're not doing good, wouldn't you change? Wouldn't you take an opportunity to change anything? Not necessarily you have to follow everything from the anime. It's fictional. It says from the fictional, why don't you apply here and see if you get any answers? And I got answers. If you put yourself in the anime and you are the protagonist, let's imagine that how you know if you don't do things properly accordingly to the plan, you will not reach what you deserve and your potential is being wasted. So if that's the case, what you need to do? I don't know what I need to do. I need to become a YouTuber. The first step I need to do is post my first video. Today, when I realize why I didn't do it, I can't blame anyone, because all the resources, all the things I needed, it was just with me. But it didn't take me to think that I can do it. It happens for everyone. It's not just me, it's also you. Maybe your dream, passion, idea was something else, but which version of you just gave up your dream? Which version of you is living right now? I'm not telling I'm perfect, like nobody is, but it's the point. You don't need to be perfect to start anything. Even making this video, I've been doing for so many days. For so many days I've been planning to make a video like this, and I procrastinated, I waited and I waited. If you ask me whether you're gonna continue making videos, see what I am missing. Procrastination is a mother of destruction, and the reason we are procrastinating so much is because our brain really is in danger place. If you want to test yourself, your brain is healthy, try doing something, turning off your phone. If you're able to do it without getting distracted for 30 minutes, you win. I lose. If you are getting distracted, checking into your phone, you go in for a different reason and you stay there for a different reason. If that is the case, you need help, like I do. All the motivation videos I watch just puts me into a different loop. People who watch some exclusive contents, the Instagram provides them with the same feed. At least this body would have deal with me. What happens is, if you're someone who are not into those kind of contents and you still want to get motivated and get useful things from Instagram, you are also a bait. It's not necessary that they have to put some adult contents to keep you engaged. Know what you need, how you feel, so they give exactly what you need. At the end, what you and me do, stay there for a longer time. The negative result, what happens is your brain gets too much addictive to the dopamine hit and you start losing interest on anything. If you don't have interest to do anything, how are you gonna progress? You need to know what it takes to go where you want. Simple as that. If you are not ready, the world doesn't care. The world is not gonna tell, oh Ajay, you are here you have it. No. Just like me, you might also have something dreaming very big, and it's not delusional until it's been materialized. You can do it if you think you want to do it. To become a YouTuber, first step, make a video. But for you, it might be just something else. But take the step. Take the step. Don't rely on motivation. Motivation is a scam itself. Motivation itself in Instagram is a scam. Watching this video, for this longer, you and me together, we took a first step on dopamine detox. If you want to know more about what is dopamine detox, I will make another video how it worked for me. Anyhow, I'm gonna make it, so no worries. A special thanks to the people I admire, not now, for a very longer time. I mean, they are the reason that today I'm making this video, and they don't even know that I exist. The world is framed every possible ways for us to fail. We are in an era we need to understand the best blueprint we need to have is a flexible blueprint which can be changed immediately. Why I'm speaking about blueprints? It's a personal experience again. Blueprint which I carried from back home to this country is broken. The blueprint I made again to survive in this place did not work. So for the foundation keeps breaking, but because you are in a place where you can't give up, you can't stay idle, you have to rebuild and you have to come up with another next foundation. So it is life, you can't give up, but one thing, we are not planning to fail. You and me are not planning to fail. Mostly what we do, we fail to plan and we get stuck. And most of the time, time is against us, and most of the time we don't have time. Since I made this first video, are people are gonna laugh at me? Yes, of course, it's inevitable and it's okay. I would laugh at my own videos too. Like me, you might have some dreams which really you wanna do it on yourself, and you just stuck why you are not there yet. So the advice is for you guys, take the first step. You need a longer time to go and progress in that, but taking first step today is the best investment for yourself. At the end of this video, I just want to explain again clearly that you are your enemy. At the end, you're going to face yourself and make sure you're strong enough to defeat your enemy to win in real life. Not fictional, real life. In real life, it's only imaginary that you see another person, but if you take your mind, if you allow your mind to take control, you will lose many things which you see in your front of your eyes. And whom you're gonna blame? Yourself. The world will also blame you. Dreams are delusional until it's materialized, and so much of motivation videos I saw, but imagine, I just noticed that I've been seeing motivation videos for 3 months for now, but I didn't do anything. This is my first video after 3 months. So procrastination is real. Dopamine is a fact. Our brain needs to be the master. If you like the video, just leave a comment, and also you can comment your opinions on this video and anything you would like me to talk about. It can be anything. Let's break it down. I am very good at breaking down things and explaining. Let's not blame the world when we fail. Let's plan and not fail. See you in the next video.